Time is running out for you to vote early ahead of Election Day. Polls in Cameron County close at 8, and in Hidalgo and Starr counties, you have until 7 to cast an early ballot.
And if you're in Willacy County, polls have already closed. We took a look at early voting numbers in Hidalgo County. It's a lot lower this election year, and officials are pushing one last get out the message to voters there. Channel 5's Jay McCulley is live outside of one of Hidalgo County's 30 polling sites. Jay, how's turnout been so far?
Rudy, we're here at the Lark Community Center in McAllen, and as you can see behind me, that line has grown longer than it was during the 5 o'clock newscast. Now, we just received word from Hilda Salinas, the Hidalgo County Elections Administrator, that as of 5:06 p.m., there have been 11,013 votes, early votes cast in the county today, and just over 1,000 of those came from this location alone. Now, the numbers are showing that they're a little bit slower than they were at the midterm elections in 2018. Earlier today, I spoke with a man who cast his ballot for the very first time.
Vamos todos a votar.
I feel like I did a part of my duty as a citizen of the United States.
20-year-old Dagoberto Quiroja has lived in Palmview all his life. He says he registered to vote a couple years ago but didn't due to COVID. Quiroja is a first-generation Mexican-American. He says his parents encouraged him to exercise a right they can't.
My parents have always been very vocal about how I shouldn't, let myself get stepped on and stuff. And I feel like electing a representative that represents me is an important part of that, so that my voice, at least to a certain extent, can be heard.
Quiroja is among tens of thousands of people in Hidalgo County who have voted early as of Thursday. Today's turnout is expected later tonight. Comparing yesterday's numbers to the same period during the last midterm election, fewer people have cast their ballots early. In 2018, more than 100,000 voted early. So far this early voting season, a little more than 88,000. That's a difference of about 12,000. That's why today, the nonprofit organization Lupe marched from their offices in Alton to an early voting location. They encourage everyone, no matter their political party, to make their voice heard.
As Mexican Americans, we are the majority, not just here, but we might as well be the majority in the state of Texas. We are registered to vote in vast amounts, but historically, we don't exercise our right to vote.
One thing we've often heard from voters is one vote won't make a difference. But that's something Quiroja disagrees with.
It matters. Every single point counts. There's been elections that have been won and lost by 1 or 2 points. So if you can vote, go for it. I go, yeah, do it. There's no reason not to. It's free.
If you're able to make it, doors here at the Lark Community Center will remain open until 7 p.m. Your next chance to vote in person will be on Election Day, November 8th. Now, if you plan on voting by mail, you're told by officials to bring your ballot to your elections administrative office on Election Day by 7 p.m. Live in McAllen, Jay McCulley, Channel 5 News at 6.